Welcome back to the lab. I'm Leo Laporte. I am so happy, since this is our first show, to welcome back an alumna of many, many Call for Helps. In fact, she was on the show, I think, for 2 or 3 years. First was Chris Pirillo, and then with me. Ladies and gentlemen, to talk about Skype, Kat Schwartz. Let's bring Kat in here. Hey, Kat.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Hey. Leo, it's been so long.
You've transmogrified. You're now the high-tech mommy. It's
yes,
great to
I
see
am.
you. Since I saw you 2 years ago,
yes,
which was the last time we worked together in Call for Help, it was April 2004.
Right.
You've gotten married.
Yes.
You've had a baby.
Yes.
How old's your baby?
He's 9 months. His name is Jack.
We'll see Jack later, I hope.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, he is adorable.
He's pretty good.
He's a big boy for 9 months, too.
Yeah, his dad is 6'6".
Oh, no wonder.
Right.
You got a basketball player.
Yeah, well, he's an editor.
So,
close.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, same
thing. They make the same money.
Same
they drive
thing.
the big cars. It's all the same.
Yeah.
He actually, can we say what he works for?
Say it.
He works for?
South Park.
Doing the editing on
yes,
that.
he is
so
a video
cool.
editor of South Park.
That is so neat.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So, and what have you been doing in the last couple of years?
Besides having a baby and getting married?
I guess that's kind of a lot.
I have a website, High Tech Mommy now.
And you were on Regis and Kelly, I know.
Regis and Kelly, The Today Show, Tyra Banks, MSNBC, CNBC, yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
You've been busy.
Yeah, I'm not sitting around.
That's great. No.
Yeah, I'm just talking about gadgets for parents and babies, and it's a niche that no one's doing, and it's hot, and it's really fun.
When you travel a lot, you said that Jack has been on the plane 30 times.
Yep, if not more.
You've been all over the world.
All over, well, Mexico and Canada and the United States.
Okay, that's all over the world.
Yeah, New York several times, and San Francisco, yeah.
You use Skype to make your phone calls.
It's a really great way to keep in touch with people.
We love Skype. I mean, our calls are on Skype.
Well, and it's, you can use it for free to make Skype-to-Skype calls, which is awesome. And then for you guys to be able to see your callers calling in using video, it's totally hot. And when I'm on the road with Jack and his dad wants to see his little face.
Do you hold him up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Hi, Dada. Yeah.
Jack is going to be the most wired kid. I cannot wait to see what kind of
I mean,
world
he already rolls
into.
around in this cool stroller, and I've got all these crazy monitors on him. And
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty
so
rad.
We thought, because we're going to be using Skype on the show a lot, and because, I mean, I think it's probably the product of the year for 2006. I mean, it revolutionized voice over internet.
Right.
You have to have high-speed internet. It's computer to computer, but now it's also computer to phone, phone to computer. You have to pay a little bit extra for Skype in and Skype out. I paid, they had a special deal at the end of the year. It was like $15, but I think it's $30 now for Skype out, which means I can call any phone in the U.S. and Canada for free, and then I pay only a couple of cents anywhere else in the world. Show us how this works.
And you can have a Skype number, say here in Canada, so people who are traveling that don't want to make a long distance call.
I can have a local number?
You can have a local number.
And then it would ring my computer?
Yes.
Or if I had a Skype device, and we'll talk about that in a little bit, it would ring the Skype device.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Now, for you guys, you're going to be using it primarily to see your video callers, right? Okay, so what you're going to want to do is go to Skype and download it.
Free?
And it's totally free.
SKYPE.com.
SKYPE.com. You just go ahead and you download it here. It's, again, a free download. Then what you're going to need to do is you're going to be contacted by the show, obviously, ahead of time, and you're going to need to add each other to your Skype console.
So for somebody to call you, you have to be on their Skype list and vice versa.
Just like an instant message.
Chat message. Okay.
Right.
So we've got some people on here. There's Kate Abraham, our call screener,
and
Sean.
Kate will contact you and get your name, and then in order to make a call, but first of all, you're talking video here. So when you're talking video, guys, make sure that we have it good looking. Okay.
Now this is a Mac and it has a built-in camera. Many PCs now have built-in cameras, many laptops. So, or you can go out and buy a Logitech camera.
You can get one for $30.
Yeah.
It does a great job. Yeah. And they also have mics built in. You need a mic, so we're going to hear you. Oh, but you probably do the voice over the call.
Well, yeah, you know what I do? For us, we do phones, and what we do for like our podcasts is we have people go out and get headsets because it sounds so much better if they're headphones, so you don't get any echo, and then you have a good microphone. And
isn't it amazing?
It sounds better than a phone.
I know, and one of these too. The quality's awesome. Okay. So let's talk about framing a shot really quick. This is not a good shot.
Well, there's a big light right here. We don't want the big light.
There's too much headroom.
You used to do this on Call for Help. You would tell these people how to get it.
I'm good at it.
Yeah. So, look at that. That's so much better.
Better. Eyes are right in the middle of the screen. Yep. There's not crazy lights. There's not really weird stuff happening. Always move the mouse.
And then you want to make sure your spouse is going like this.
Yeah.
Right?
And you're
But
holding
people
up
always
little
do that.
characters. Leo likes it when you have pets.
Oh,
or
I
you
do.
Have,
I do. I like to have fun
Jack in the
things
Boxes going on in
guitars.
the background.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you got your video all set up. Then what you do is you go over to your contacts list and you double click on the person you're trying to contact.
That's how you make a call. You just double click.
Right. That's easy. Easy enough. So
You're
right
calling
now it's
You're
calling.
calling Sean.
It's ringing. Hello. And then he answers.
Oh,
And
there he is.
And that's it. I mean, it's as easy as that.
He's in our green room, which apparently is not quite finished yet.
Right. Well, you know, it's all new here. If you want to see yourself for any reason, you just click this little button. And
Oh, that
that's
little
it.
inset is you. Okay.
Yeah. Not framed well. But yeah, that's me. And, you know, Skype really does a great job.
You look great, Sean. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You know, one of the problems people have when they do this is they end up looking at their screen because they're
Right.
looking at you, and they look like they're looking off.
Right.
There's a little device, and I wish I could remember the name. It's like a periscope that goes over your camera and has. Have you seen that? It comes down on the screen.
Nice.
So when you're looking at the screen,
Right.
you put their picture inside the little frame that's
So
on the
you're
device.
looking directly into it.
It's so funny.
That's smart.
Yeah, I mean, I think people get used to it. This is really cool. Now that doesn't cost you anything. You have to have high-speed internet.
Right.
The more upstream bandwidth you have, the better. If you have 384K or better, you'll get a really good picture. You'll really
Right.
look good, yeah.
It's clear. I mean, you can
Yeah.
shoot TV shows with it.
Now, I just want to mention that you're going to give away some.
Yeah, I'm here on behalf of Skype, and they are doing
Wait a
this
minute, you're
giveaway.
working for Skype?
Yeah, I'm
That's
a
so
spokesperson
cool.
for them.
I didn't know that.
You didn't?
Well, I did know that, but I mean, that's really great.
That's one of the things I've been
I kinda
doing is
knew that, 'cause you
spokesperson
mentioned
work.
it, but-
Yeah, and eBay and like all these other
Oh, that's
companies.
neat.
Right.
So on
this is,
hightechmommy.com, you're going to give away one of
right.
these.
It's a bundle. It's the SMC phone. It's worth about $150, and the Fawn router. Now the
I
Fawn
wish I'd known you
router.
were giving this away because I just bought this on Amazon.
well.
$150.
Well,
So this. Now, explain how this works. So this.
it's pretty dope. All you have to do is go into. Sorry, you're holding it for that. All you have to do is go into a hotspot, turn it on, and you can access all of your Skype contacts right there. So it's like using a cell phone.
So I don't
but
need a
it's
computer
using-
anymore.
No, you don't need a computer anymore.
And
all
you
your
could
Skype
buy a phone
contacts
number
is-
that would ring this.
Yes.
And then it comes with this Fawn router, which is kind of a neat idea. The Fonera company is trying to put free access points everywhere in the world.
Right.
So you get this router. If you don't have a Wi-Fi router, it's actually a good deal. You get the phone and the router. The phone will use this, but then you can securely let other people use it, and then you can use their router whenever you're anywhere else in the world. So it's a way of building cell companies must hate this.
Right.
A free cell phone network.
You mean
essentially.
the cell every
They must
phone
hate this.
company?
Every
hates
phone
it.
company.
Yeah.
Good.
Because and that's why Skype partnered with them because it only enhances their business model.
That's
and,
really neat.
It's great. So we're going to give it away on my website.
hightechmommy.com.
Yeah.
And what else can I find on hightechmommy.com?
Oh, gadget reviews for things for your little ones.
Will you come back and do some
Yeah.
kid gadgets?
I'll do it tomorrow.
Well, there you go.
Or on your next show.
She's the best. Kat, it's so nice to see
Good
you.
to see
It
you
really
too,
is wonderful
Leo.
to see you. I'm glad you're doing so well. Jack is just adorable.
Yeah.
We've got it. At the end of the show, we'll bring Jack
Yeah,
out.
you'll
okay,
see
'cause
his little
everybody should
body.
see him. Oh, he's
He's got a big body, actually. Like you.
He's a big.
I'm just kidding.
I have nothing to do with it. Coming up in just a bit, our free file of the day, Ryan Ewell. Chris Perillo will be here too.
Perillo.
Yeah,
Hello.
the little guy.
Whoa.
He's actually smaller than Jack. It's
Right.
amazing. I don't know. Stay right here. More of your calls too. I'm Leo Laporte, and you're watching The Lab.